G'day guys and welcome back to Reacher Season 3. This is Episode 5. Previously on, we had a lot of backstory between Quinn and, Dominique Cole, I believe the name was. And everything that happened with that and why we found out why Reacher hates Quinn so much. On top of that, I think the only other thing we had was at the very end when those three guys showed up at the I want to say it was a tubing factory where the two DEA agents Duffy and Villy were checking out. So they're in a bit of trouble there. They have no reception either because of all the concrete. Reach is going to come up with something. Hopefully they show up okay. Hopefully no one dies except those three dudes that went there in the first place. But we also have the one rookie DEA agent with the... Where are they? At a motel? At the motel with their prisoner who's constantly trying to get out of his shackles. We know that a bottle of rubbing alcohol is still open on the table in front of him, so he's going to try to do that. I think the rookie's going to cave in because I believe it was last episode, he was once again asking, he's like, yo, can we do this for him while he's here? And then he's getting shut down, but now he's by himself. So either he's going to cave in or this dude's just going to break free somehow and do something there. So we got three groups all doing something. There's only one way to find out what happened next, but before we get there, I just want to remind everyone that my Patreon is now live with full-length reactions for every show that I'm currently doing and every show I'm doing in the future. $5 a month. Do appreciate the love and support. Now, let's get to Episode 5, shall we?
The Flomax and the, what do you call it, the salt palmetto.
Well, up your dosage.
I'd rather not talk about this.
I'd rather not be constantly held up by your mango-sized prostate. Why would someone be calling here when it's closed?
You're only just wondering that now? I would have picked it up.
People don't just pop in here to buy shit. You do business with this place, you know the hours. My cells don't work in here. Something's off. I'm answering.
Why would you not have done that when it started ringing in the
Get
first
out of
place?
there now. Quinn sent people over. We gotta move. Oh, we're dead.
I don't think hiding behind boxes is a smart move either. Was waiting for it. Nice work. Oh, Reacher found it. That guy see Reacher or not?
Who the fuck are you?
Nah, okay, didn't see him.
Go!
Nice work, Reacher. Nice work.
What I'm saying is the good shit can still happen. So either stay on board and believe some of the good is coming our way, believe that odds get beat, or shut up about it.
Okay.
Okay, why did she go on this massive rant for? He was like, you gotta be alive in order to do any of that, which is what he was basically hinting at. So, I don't know.
Paulie, we
Hey,
got
it's
a little
Paulie.
Neptune Society thing going on. You want to give us a hand?
No idea what Neptune Society means.
Guy comes in strong as this time of day. Pulls everything in that cove out like a vacuum. Undertow's brutal. Let's go get the other one.
Well, man bun needs to die.
You like the coffee?
It's okay.
It's from a feline's asshole. Some posh brand Zachary likes. They feed coffee beans to cats, then dig through the litter box after they pass them through.
What for?
Something in their digestive system improves the taste.
It tastes like coffee.
Is that a real thing?
Cuéntame.
What'd she say? She said the cream came from your mother. Probably because she's a big fat cow. So she's funny now.
So quick.
A cat's asshole.
I don't know, man. I don't even drink that fucking mushroom coffee crap.
Oh, I mean, my wrists haven't hurt this bad since I was 13 and I found my uncle's Al McPherson Playboy.
Jesus Christ.
Hey, look, man, we've been hanging out for days, watching TV, shooting the shit like regular guys. But then you gotta...
Don't cave in, rookie.
It's fucking humiliating.
I hate the smoke.
Crack a window. All it's gonna do is take 7 minutes of my life, not yours. Come on, bruh. Front right jacket pocket. Come on, do me a solid.
Has he gone to the bathroom at all, this guy?
Please.
Don't do it.
Only once.
Son of a bitch.
And I never want to hear about a fucking cigarette ever again.
Gonna spray it. Idiot, man. But also, how many days has it been with that rubbing alcohol on the table? Rookie's dead. Idiot.
Stephen? Oh my god. Oh my god. Stephen? Stephen? Stephen?
I think this is like the dumbest death in the show.
I don't think we could do this.
I'll do 90% of the work. Just put your weight behind it. When I say lift, lift. Ready? Lift!
Still a lot of weight.
Come on, push! I am pushing!
I bet if there were donuts underneath, you'd be able to flip it.
Fuck.
Just Kung Fu Panda'd that guy.
What the hell? This is for Elliot.
Nice. Back of the head.
If you hadn't taken out the lights, I could have never left, and Cooper would have come home and I'd be dead.
Saving the life of a good person is a pretty low bar for praise.
Okay.
Night's not over.
You find anything? Everything okay?
No. It's not.
Turns out, I let someone in my home that's working with the feds.
Man bun?
Think you know someone, right? This was found in the maid's room.
What the hell is that?
Some kind of phone. She was giving out details about our business. When the next delivery is happening, approximate car,
The maid.
even who's gonna be at my goddamn birthday party.
If you want to talk to Frenchie, you're gonna need a Ouija board.
You killed her?
Not me.
I gave her a crack to
Holy.
the head to get her to cooperate.
Oops. You think that's funny?
Fucking Paulie.
Fucking her? I'm pissed because you killed the source before I had a chance to get any information.
That's what I said.
It was a dumb move by a dumb man.
Do something about it.
He will. Jesus.
See? Doesn't kill everybody.
Then I'm gonna have to go through all the resumes. You know, McCabe's gonna be really up my ass to do background checks on everyone. This fucking snail eater really ruined my weekend.
Good. Found your off switch.
Instant vomit, huh?
You're afraid of Polly.
I'm not afraid of him. I just haven't solved him yet. Big guys like that aren't usually that fast. It took me by surprise.
Have you seen Brock Lesnar?
Shit. You're with DEA, May's with the ATF. It's Alphabet City in that place.
They're running guns, not drugs. It all makes sense. Beck met with Darian Prado. International drug runners
so-
see lots of high-end untraceable weapons.
Guns, not drugs. At least we got confirmation.
There are lots of people who like to get their hands on what you saw in that warehouse. Militias, terrorists, warlords, cartels. Any number of buyers for any number of reasons.
Yep. The who's who of criminals, huh?
But so you kill him and try to shoot your way out?
He could recognize me and I might not have a choice.
It's suicide. And homicide.
You kill Quinn, then you're killing Teresa too, because for all we know, Quinn's the only person who knows where she is.
You can still play it off of being like, well, I was an MP, not anymore.
And they'll likely kill her after
Now I'm working for a criminal.
they're in the mix. They'll
Like
cut
every
their
other person
losses,
seems to
clean
be.
up their mess and move on.
Duffy. She's already dead.
Fuck you.
They found out the maid was undercover and she was dead within minutes. There's no way they haven't already started cleaning up their mess. She's gone. You there?
I mean, I'm thinking the same thing, but we still don't really know, do we? That size comparison is funny as hell. Holy crap.
You ready to meet the boss?
That's a lot of guns.
Yes. I've been waiting for this moment for some time now.
Come on, man. Okay, so, we all think Teresa's dead, but we don't know for certain. What was his name again? Steven, the rookie. He screwed up big time. He is now dead. Yeah, still didn't notice that the rubbing alcohol bottle was open and on the table still. Someone should have noticed that. Yeah, it's like one of the dumbest deaths on TV I think I've seen in a while. To be completely honest with you. Yeah, and the maid, Annette, ATF. I didn't actually see that one coming. That one was a surprise, but does make me wonder if they're going to get more ATF involvement if they don't hear from her. Someone might show up. And the bodyguard's dead. Paulie's fast and strong. And we're in the warehouse meeting McCabe, whether that's Quinn or someone else. Who knows? Now, a couple things I did want to look up. Just quickly. My voice cracking there. What was it? Neptune Society. I don't know what that is. I mean, I don't know. Google just has like Neptune Society Incorporated is an American funeral home-based provider of cremation services. Yeah, that's the only thing that's coming up. Cremation services. Okay. So in this case, it was dumping someone into the ocean. My funerary service, that sort of thing. Okay, that cleared that up. And then the other thing I wanted to look up was coffee from a cat's butthole. Cat butt coffee. It is Southeast Asian Kopi Luwak or something. I just probably butchered that pronunciation. It's noticeably not bitter. Cat ass coffee. Yeah, it's a real thing. Let's go to catsasscoffee.com. Let's see what they got. Yeah, okay. We love coffee, humor, and finer things in life. Singapore. Kopi Luwak. This doesn't really tell me much about it. What is cat poop coffee? Okay. Officially known as Kopi Luwak, is a type of coffee made using beans that have been eaten and extruded by the civet, a small mammal found in Southeast Asia. The cat eats ripe coffee cherries, selecting the best ones for their flavor. Cherries pass through the digestive system. Enzymes break down the proteins in the coffee beans, which can alter their flavor profile. The undigested beans are then excreted by the cat. They are collected from the feces, cleaned, and then processed. The beans are roasted and brewed like regular coffee. It's often marketed as a luxury item due to its unique production process and the limited supply. Sure. However, it's raised ethical concerns regarding the treatment of civets or kivets in captivity, as many producers keep these animals in poor conditions to maximize production. The high price and rarity of this coffee has led to a significant market for both authentic and fake. Kopi Luwak. Where's that review gone? Boingboing.net. Let's go. Most expensive coffee in the world, specialty coffee bean store sells for $420 per pound, or $10 for 10 ounces. For a 10-ounce brewed cup. Okay. And I drink every day. This is because each hand harvested bean has been artisanally shed out of the digestive system of a Suedo cat. It's not really a cat per se. It's a vivarid, a family of animals not found in North America. Vivarids belong to the same suborder of cats, so they are related. Whatever. Yep. There is a difference in flavor. It's noticeably not bitter. You swallow a sip, and it's like you just drank some water. There's no sting or heavy flavor left in the back of your throat. That makes sense. Proteins are part of what is responsible for the bitterness of coffee. Kopi Luwak beans have fewer whole proteins than normal beans, so they're less bitter but still taste good. As my husband put it, everything that is wrong with cheap gas station coffee is right about this. The difference is totally not worth the price. If I were a Russian... Oh, whatever. $420 a pound. That's a lot. Wikipedia says that Kopi Luwak originated during Dutch colonization of Indonesia. When Indonesians were banned from drinking any of the coffee they worked to grow and harvest, it said they gathered beans from the poop and brewed that. And they talked about how great the cat butt coffee was. Eventually, the Dutch colonists got curious, tried it for themselves, and then took over. Alright, so it's not a bitter coffee, but expensive. I didn't know that was a real thing until today. Not something I probably wanted to know either. But yeah, okay. So that was all that happened. But yeah, the bodyguard's dead, Steven's dead, the maid's dead. It's just a lot of dead. Lord knows what's gonna happen next episode. But like, that is it. Let me know what you'll think about this episode. Let me know if you've ever had cat butt coffee before. I sure as hell have not. Let me know what you'll think about this episode in the comment section down below. But that is it for this episode, guys. Join me next time for episode 6. But in the meantime, as usual, if you'll enjoy this reaction and want to see more, be sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and of course, join me next time. And I'll see you there. Bye, guys.